Hello everybody, this is Captain Jerwa bringing you another Pokemon Showdown live. I want to say thank you for the people that commented on the last video. It's people like you, which is partially why I'm doing these. Also, I'm just doing this because am enjoying playing Pokemon Showdown again, at least playing the PU tier. Who knows how long it'll last, but as long as I'm enjoying it, I'm going to keep making these videos, and I know there are at least a couple people who are going to enjoy them. So, yeah. We're just going to be playing some more PU today. I made a different team. As you can see, I'm using Frogadier. And Frogadier is pretty interesting. It has pretty bad stats. Actually, let's go ahead and look at its stats while we're finding a battle. It's only got base 83 special attack. It's actually got pretty good speed. But it does get Protean, just like Greninja. And Protean, as we've all seen, is an extremely good ability because basically all of your moves are stab, which means that it, in a way, kind of amplifies your special attack or attack stat by like 1.5, I guess. And it also has some other lots of useful applications, like, let's say you use Grass Knot on a water type, and so you resist water, like when they counterattack you if you don't kill them, stuff like that. Or it's like you can use Ice Beam on a grass type, and then Giga Drain is no longer super effective, so you can take the Giga Drain and then you can kill them next turn. Just stuff like that, which that just makes Protean super good just because you can control it. It's not like Color Change where the opponent controls it and they just spam dragon moves and kill you. And this guy has a Frogadier too, which is kind of funny. Alright, let's see. What's he gonna do here? He has that Ariados in the lead spot, so this might be Toxic Spikes. And he does have a Wartortle, but I do have a Misdreavus, but Misdreavus doesn't handle Wartortle the best. It doesn't handle it terribly, but let's see. I think I'm just going to lead off with Golem just because he's probably going to lead off with Ariados. I can go for a Rock Blast and kill him because I think I'm pretty sure Ariadoses are just like Focus, Sash, Lead, Toxic Spikes, and I might be faster actually. So hopefully you can just take him out, get rid of this thing, make it not a problem. And actually, if I can kill the Wartortle, I'm actually looking pretty good. Also, my Choice Specs Electrode is looking pretty good here because he has no ground types. Oh, he has Sticky Web. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I didn't kill him, which sucks. So, is he gonna set up Toxic Spikes? Oh my god, that really sucks if he sets up Toxic Spikes. Because yeah, that really sucks. Because I only got 2 hits of Rock Blast. If I had gotten one more hit there, he wouldn't have had Toxic Spikes, and now those Toxic Spikes are going to do a shit ton of damage. Which kind of sucks. And actually, hold on. I wonder what would happen. If I have Frogadier and I use Gunk Shot to make myself Poison type. Would I absorb those, or if you switch out and switch back in, do I become water type again? I don't know, man. I have no idea. I kind of have to go into Misdreavus here, just because I want to burn something. Although I think he has Heal Bell and Chimecho. This Wartortle is freaking annoying. He has Aqua Ring. Alright. That's a thing. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp. I think he's gonna... I don't know what he's gonna do, actually. I have no idea. He has Aqua Ring, so... What do these things have? They have Scald, Rapid Spin. Okay, he's just Scalding. And he got the burn, but that's to be pretty much expected. But... Let's see, Misdreavus, I don't really need... Like, I'm perfectly fine for just trading... Actually, I'm perfectly fine with trading my Misdreavus for this Wartortle. That is completely okay with me. Bleh, that made no sense. Basically, I want this Wartortle dead, and Misdreavus is not that useful here because he has no water types or anything, or not water types, normal types, or fighting types, or ground types. Okay, I'm thinking he's gonna want to go into Sneasel, so I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp again. I think I might be lagging a little bit, but not that big of a deal. Okay, he's just staying in. Well, that's fine. I'm just going to Shadow Ball one more time, because he probably won't go into... Well, I don't know. I have no idea. Sneasel's actually not that strong, I don't think. Let's check its stats. And how do you... Oh, actually, it's got 95 attack. That's not bad for PU. But then again, it kind of has the same problem that Weavile does, where all of its moves are pretty low power. Okay. Okay. This is when we try... Okay, so my Clang here, my Eviolite Clang, is specially defensive. It's got almost... Oh wait, but the sticky web's gonna make me slower. Oh wait, no, my stats were not lowered because of Clear Body. But I've got almost max HP and max special defense with plus special defense nature, so his Scald is not gonna break my sub. Although actually... Oh, he's faster. Damn it. That sucks a lot. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Fucking Wartortle. I actually thought I was going to be faster. I should probably put some speed investment on this thing. But Eviolite Clang is pretty damn bulky, so you can set up substitutes against walls pretty easily. And you can set up like 1 or 2 shift gears pretty easily, and you can sweep teams that are not prepared for you, because most PU teams don't have too many good ways of dealing with steel types. If you look at his team, he has nothing besides this Wartortle here. And as you can see, I do have Magnet Rise, but I might want to put Wild Charge on because Wartortle's annoying. And Magnet Rise is for beating Golem, because you can Magnet Rise... If they have no speed investment, you're faster. And you can Magnet Rise, and then they can't break your sub, I don't think. And then you can just set up and shift gear them. So yeah, that's that. Oh, but now that he burned my Clang, that Chimecho is going to be a big problem. Yeah, that's going to be annoying, because... From what I've seen, Chimechos are Cosmic Power, Heal Bell, what's that move? Cosmic Power, Heal, Move, Recover, Stored Power, and really bulky. And I don't have a Switcheroo Scarf Pokemon, so... That could get pretty annoying. And I don't know why he sent this in unless he has, like, beat up or something. That would be pretty weird. So I just need to not let that Chimecho set up too many Cosmic Powers. But I'm actually looking pretty good here. He did get the Sticky Web up and the Toxic Spike, which is pretty annoying. Why did that second one do so much more? Is there min-max damage between... Gear grind hits? Is that a thing? Whatever. Oh, but he could actually bring in his Chimecho now and set up a Cosmic Power, but he's just bringing in things that are weak to steel for some reason and letting them die. I'm like, he could have easily dealt with this Clang. Oh, Rock Polish. Okay. This is kind of scary. But we have a shit ton of priority with Persian and Golem. But I'm going to go into Golem because obviously this is a rock type. I think... Am I going to get... Hold on. Oh, I'm not going to get hit by poison this turn. Now, do I want Stealth Rock? No. Okay, I need to kill this. There's a threat if there is a threat in front of you, kill it. And Stealth Rocks are not that... I don't need late game Stealth Rocks. Okay, so... So he'll hit me with like an Earthquake or something. Oh, actually, yeah, I took that really well because he's not Life Orb. He's probably like Lumberry or Weakness Policy or something. But now he can bring in Chimecho. I think he could start setting up with Chimecho right now, and I could not do that much about it. Like, I could still easily lose to Chimecho if he gets 1 or 2 Cosmic Powers up. I'm just gonna have to like try to bite flinch him with Persian or something. And I am running Adamant Persian because everything in this tier is super slow, and I did not think I needed Jolly. So let's just Earthquake. I am Adamant max attack and a Golem, so this should do a lot. At least force him to recover in a couple turns or so. Okay. Oh, I hate I totally forgot this thing has Levitate. So I think I lost. Okay. Actually, I think there's nothing I can do now besides get a crit. And I canceled, but it does not care. And yeah, I think this is GG. I just have to go into Persian because he's not going to stop setting up. And I totally derped and thought that he did, and forgot that it had Levitate. Because, I mean, when do you ever see Chimecho? So that sucks. I think I lost. I might still be faster than him. So I could, in theory, get some bite flinches. I could go for Fake Out, but there's not really too much of a point because I'm Life Orb and I'm poisoned right now. So go for the Technician Bite. The Persian's like the only Pokemon who can actually run Bite in competitive Pokemon. Legitimately. Because it's basically a 90 power dart. It's basically better than Crunch with Technician, which is pretty funny. And I don't even think Persian gets Crunch, which is even funnier. Yeah, so I think I lose to this Chimecho, though. Even if I do kill it now, I think he can sweep me with Frogadier because he has Sticky Web. And that's one of the reasons why I find PU more fun than most other tiers, because you almost... Oh, I just got so lucky, and he's gonna rage. And I do feel bad. Oh, he just left. Alright. Okay. So I guess we just... we just find another battle now? Is the timer... Whatever, yeah, let's just get another battle. So, but what I was saying was the reason why I like PU is because you almost never see Sticky Webs. And you never see Mega Pokemon, because there are no Mega Pokemon. And I don't know if this is in every tier, but there's this Baton Pass clause, which gets rid of Baton Pass teams. And Baton Pass teams you almost never saw before, but when you did see one, it was just really freaking annoying, and you almost always lost to it, so... Alright. So it looks like this guy has Sticky Web too, which is freaking annoying. With this Venipede. I'm pretty sure that gets Sticky Web. So let's lead off with Misdreavus and taunt him. I can guarantee... Oh, he let off with this. Well, I can taunt you too. Okay. Won that battle. I literally said, like, oh, I'm gonna need a first turn crit here, guys. And got the first turn crit. Alright. This Torterra... I actually have nothing to switch into this Torterra, so... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's got guts now. Oh, what's... Can he... Okay, well, he switched this into me, so he has payback, right? Oh, dear. Alright, well, pain split. Throw has a ton of HP, so I should get, like, full health from this. Or around full health, yeah. He has knockoff. I don't know about you guys, but I freaking hate knockoff. That like, that move is the most annoying thing ever. I freaking hate it. Oh my god. Whatever. Just gotta sack this thing. This thing is too big of a threat to ignore. Which sucks. You can tell I'm getting a little higher on the ladder because now we're facing legitimate teams. Okay. I think I can just kill him with Frogadier here. Frogadier, you're powerful, right? And he's not bulk up, I'm pretty sure, so he's not specially defensive. Is what I'm saying. Especially defensive throw is not bad though. Like especially defensive with bulk up and like Resto Chesto. That's a pretty good set. But he actually has not much for this Frogadier, except for the Mistrovis, which is what I'm assuming is about to come in. And I do not actually have that much for Mistrovis. But if I can weaken it a little, then I'm looking pretty good. I really just need to get rocks up to wear that Mistrovis down. That's what I need. Because if you look at his team, Torterra dies to Ice Beam, Relicanth dies to Grass Knot, Quilladin, which I totally didn't mention he had, and I feel like this is really bad, dies to either Gunk Shot or Ice Beam. Okay, yeah, Misdreavus. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I tested this team like once or twice before this, so there are some flaws. But let's bring in Electro just because I have nothing else that I want to take a burn right now, and I want to save I want to keep Frogadier healthy. Okay, now the question is he just gonna sit in here and like, yeah, I'm bulky, I can take this, or is he gonna go into Torterra? I'm choice specs. This is when Life Orb is a really nice item. Alright, we're predicting the Torterra or the Quilladin or whatever else. And I got crit. Alright. Well, this is... Okay. If he Will-O-Wisps this turn, mad props. Just mad props if he Will-O-Wisp this turn. Okay. He did not. And I know I can't kill him with Bite, but I just need to weaken this Misdreavus. It's too big of a threat. I just need this dead and I can sweep with Frogadier. Or I just need damage on it, and then I can sweep with Frogadier. And that is enough damage. And that is fine that I am burned. Now, he should switch, so I'm going to U-turn. If he stays in, that's annoying. Okay, he went into Quilladin, which is mono grass. Alright. Alright. This is when the gunk shot comes in handy. Some of you are probably like, gunk shot, that's a weird move. But it's really good in this situation, because his grass move is not going to do much if it lives. Which I don't think it will, but I have no idea. Because I've never faced a Quilladin. Whoa! That is bulky. Okay, I might be overestimating Frogadier's power. Just a little bit. Okay, I need to switch out. That is... Alright, I'm gonna try to set up on him. Hopefully he doesn't leech seed. Or something like that. Fuck. Why do I open my mouth? Okay, now he's gonna like spiky shield or something. Okay, he has base 57 HP. Clang is base 50. Yeah, I should probably put speed investment. You've set up spikes? Really? People do that? Yeah, I should probably put speed investment on Clang. That is what I should probably do. God, this thing is really bulky. I guess he's physically... That's... Oh, wait. That's actually... Yeah, that's surprisingly bulky. And annoying. Oh, these annoying teams, man. Spikes, and toxic spikes, and sticky web, and ghost types, and Torterras, and... Hate it. Okay. Just stay in. I could U-turn, but then he gets the switch advantage. Actually, okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Because I'm just sacking Persian at this point. Although, he can set up with Relicanth now. I think. If it's Rock Polish Relicanth, that is. Okay, or he can just send in this, which will just start setting up. But I actually think I can sweep... Okay, if I let Persian die here, I can sweep with Clang still, because I have Magnet Rise, remember. Oh, he has Speed Boost. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm just not used to seeing Whirlipedes. But I'm pretty sure I can get, like... I'm pretty sure this thing can't touch Clang. I can get up a sub and then a shift gear. And then I can Magnet Rise on the Torterra. And maybe sweep him? As long as this thing doesn't have, like, some random move that wrecks Clang. Then I think... we can do some serious damage here. This is when the Magnet Rise comes in handy, guys. What's he gonna do? He goes into Misdreavus. He was not I think he was expecting me to just shift gear right away. And I'm going to shift gear now because one Shadow Ball should not break my substitute because I'm specially defensive. Alright. So we got our shift gear. And let's see. Let's just kill him. We could set up more shift gears, but then we would be out of HP for another substitute. And what I think is going to happen now is he's going to bring in his Torterra and try to Earthquake, and then I can Magnet Rise, and then get up more shift gears. Because I'm going to need a lot of shift gears to kill this thing. This thing is freaking bulky. Alright. So it's Magnet Rise. There we go. I wish I knew how much a gear grind would do, and I could pull out a calc, but... Let's think about this for a second. Alright. Let's set up a shift gear. I think I can shift gear. He'll break my sub. And unless he... Wait, he has Woodhammer. I'm pretty sure we saw that. Yeah, he has Woodhammer. So I can shift gear now. Set up a sub, and hopefully my sub can take that Woodhammer, and then I can go for gear grinds. And hopefully that'll be enough to kill him. It might not. I don't know. I'm a Clang. I'm not that powerful. Okay, let's go. This is actually a really close game. I can... Oh, that does nothing. That does absolutely nothing. Magnet Rise lasts for a long time, though. Yep, 5 turns. Whoa, that like... Huh, that was like... That was like... Just... Like, not enough to break my substitute if it did that much damage. Okay, so now we are forced to bring in Frogadier. And Hydro Pump should kill pretty much anything. Whirlipede might be able to live, but I don't think so. Well, actually, no, I'm a Frogadier. I've got base 83 special attack. Whirlipede is living this. Okay, and I missed. So we'll never know, because what could have happened after that is if I kill the Torterra, he just has Whirlipede and Relicanth. I have speed investment on Golem, and I'm at max attack, so if I could Oko the Relicanth with Earthquake, then I could win, because Whirlipede can't deal with Golem one-on-one. But it would have come... I would have had to have been able to kill the Relicanth, which I might not have been able to do, so we'll never know. That was a good game, though. Alright, I'm not sure how long we've been recording, because I forgot what time I started. But let's get one more battle. These have been decently long battles. They've actually been pretty close battles, too, because that guy was like 1300, and if you look at the PU ladder, like the highest person is like 1500, and like the person at the bottom of the top 100 is like 1400 or something like that. So, yeah. If you think you're good at PU and you want to get on like to the top of the ladder, you just need to play like 15 games and like win 90 or 80% of them, and you can be almost on the ladder. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so this guy is gonna lead with Sandshrew, I think. So we're gonna lead with Misdreavus, just because I want to taunt that thing, and I can probably burn something. He has Monferno too, which I really like. Oh, okay. See, I say I like playing PU because you never see Sticky Web, and then all three teams just have something that can learn Sticky Web. Like, God damn it, people. Stop. Just burn this, though. He's gonna get the Sticky Web one way or another. And this thing is pretty much useless now because it's a Leave Annie. And what's a Leave Annie gonna do? It's basically just setup fodder now for Clang. He actually... Oh, he could, yeah. I just was like, oh, he could go into Ursa Ring. But I do have... What? Oh, he was Quick Feet with Toxic Orb. All right. Those of you that don't know, if you have Quick Feet and you get burned, you still have half attack because Quick Feet just raises your speed. It's not like Guts where you can be burned, but you still just have like 2 times attack or 1.5 times attack, whatever Guts gives you. Alright, so this man has an Avalugg, which is really freaking bulky, but I actually could probably set up on it with Clang. Alright, so Avalugg is also a rapid spinner, but I have a spin blocker, so I'm just going to lead with Golem. He's probably going to lead with his Golem too. So this might get really awkward, yep. Fortunately though, I have the speed creeping. As you can see, I have 72 speed because Golem actually outspeeds slower Pokemon, even though it's a freaking rock. So just get the rocks. It's pretty good against his team. He Earthquaked me. He's probably going to Sucker Punch now, actually. This is why Golem is freaking annoying, alright? Alright. This is... the mind games, man. Alright, I'm gonna Sucker Punch his Sucker Punch. He could go for Stealth Rocks this turn and freaking wreck me. But the reason I'm going for Sucker Punch is I want to break... Damn it. Alright, we're gonna Earthquake. If he Sucker Punch now, then I'm gonna be really frustrated. But this is why Golem is such a freaking good Pokemon. Because it's powerful, it sets up Stealth Rocks. Oh, he's Weakness Policy. But I have priorities, so it's fine. But Golem is a freaking good Pokemon. Because it sets up Stealth Rock, it has great typing, it's bulky even without too much investment, and it's really freaking powerful. And it has priority. Like, this Pokemon is too good. And this guy does not realize that Persian is actually the best cat in PU. Okay. So the Avalugg is here. But we have the spin blocker. He could predict this and go for Toxic, but I let my Golem die. I actually kind of like that Weakness Policy. Okay, he went for Avalanche. He could Tox... I'm going to Taunt. Because that Avalanche does nothing. And I don't want to Toxic. Alright, I don't want to get Toxic. Although, do they even... I don't... What are the... Oh, okay, he went to Lapras. I don't know what Avaluggs run. I have no idea. Okay. So Lapras is here. I think I need a better specially defensive pivot besides Clang. Or I need to put Rest, Sleep, Talk, Shift Gear, Gear Grind. The set that my boy Rex used. Okay, he has leftovers. Golem... Okay, well, he has an electric immunity. Let's see. Does this have Heal Bell? Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna stay in. I have nothing better to do. He's taunted, actually, so he has to attack. We're just gonna burn something. I really don't need Misdreavus. Oh, he's physical. Alright. That works. That works well. He's probably Dragon Dance then. Or Curse. I think Dragon Dance is better than Curse, to be honest. Okay, the R-Box here. He's leftovers. I've seen a couple Assault Vest R-Box. But I think Coil is better than Assault Vest. I'm just gonna burn him, because now you're useless. That did nothing. That did actually no damage. Alright, now we bring in the Clang. The problem is he has the Zebstrika, which walls my Clang, kinda. Okay, he's setting up coils. Alright. I know this is very, very premature for a sweep, but I think we can do some damage here. So let's shift gear. I'm just shifting gear because he's going to Earthquake this turn. And if I just Magnet Rise this turn... Oh, he just switched out. Why would you go into that? Why would you go into... Alright. Oh, he might have... Does this have Roar? Alright, I'm just going to Gear Grind. I'm just going to see... This isn't going to kill him. But is he going to Roar? Oh, he just wants to spin. Alright. If you just want to spin, I'll get up +6. That's fine. That's a trade I'm willing to take. But now his Golem is alive, so he can Sucker Punch. Oh. Okay. Okay, we just got wrecked. It's weird, because I thought he didn't have Roar, because he didn't do that previous... That's weird. That is quite strange. So I got nothing out of that, but I still have Clang, so I can still sweep him pretty easily. Well, not pretty easily, but I can still sweep him. Let's just Shadow Ball. I know for a fact he doesn't have Toxic now, so... I don't know why he keeps bringing in this Arbok on Misdreavus. I think the problem with running a Frogadier team is Frogadier cannot switch in on anything. Like, that's the problem. I think that's the problem with my team is I've got, like, decent offensive synergy, but I don't really have Pokemon that want to switch in to things constantly. Like, Misdreavus can switch in on things, but it doesn't have reliable recovery. Clang can switch in on things, but 0 recovery. Golem can switch in on things, that's good. Electrode, Persian, and Frogadier can't switch in on any moves whatsoever, at all. Like, period. So let's just taunt. I don't know why he brought in the Arbok. Like, literally any other Pokemon would be better than bringing this in. Oh, that's why he brought... Okay. So he's Rest, Sleep Talk, Coil, Gunk Shot? Alright, well. So Clang just walls this thing. That is good information to know. That's why I was thinking of making Clang Rest Sleep Talk so it can switch in more. Okay, we've got a Lapras. Okay. He's burned, so I'm just gonna shift gear. I don't need to sub. He's not gonna do any damage, I don't think. Oh, he's hide. Well, I'm in trouble now. Oh dear. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Wait. It doesn't have to go down like this. Let's bring in Frogadier. We've got Grass Knot. We'll be a grass type. We can take the moves. Yeah, that still did a lot of damage. Just need to weaken this thing. Yeah, I saw the water. It's weird that he's running. It's okay. He is cursed. That's what I needed to know. I was gonna say it's weird that he's running Waterfall on a Rain Dance Hydration set. So he's like Rest, Rain Dance, Waterfall, and something? I don't know. It's weird. Just kill. Oh, does he have Ice Shard actually? Wait, Curse, Rest, Rain Dance, Waterfall. Yeah, that's a set. Okay. All the moves accounted for. Alright, so we killed that thing. In comes the Zebstrika. Pretty sure this thing is base 110 speed. 116 speed. The question is, do I need Frogadier? I think the answer is no. So, let's Hydro Pump. Everything on his team is actually fairly weakened except for Perugly in this thing. That just really sucks that his that his like when his Avalugg roared my Clang, like all my momentum just gone. That really sucked. But Electrode is actually looking pretty good here. Ah, okay. So he's just going to sack his Golem. But I need to think about this. Because he can still switch out and keep this thing at 1%. So let's go into Persian. And just fake out. If he goes into Avalugg, it's pretty weak, so I think a fake out plus a frustration will kill it. Avalugg's a pretty interesting Pokemon, to be honest. It's really freaking bulky. It gets Rapid Spin, Recover, Roar. You can run like specially defensive Avalugg too, just because it's got base 180 defense. Ooh, this actually might not kill. This might not kill. Alright, whatever, we have to go for it. If this doesn't kill, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh my god. I'm so sad. Alright. Let's bring in Misdreavus. Yeah, this Avalugg was a much bigger thorn in my side than I expected. Oh, I'm so sad. Roar is such a good move. Against my team, at least. That does nothing. He's just roaring. Okay, now he has to switch, right? Right? To this thing? Okay, let's hit him Power Grass. Please, if he stays in and roars, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay. I'm just gonna stay in and attack this thing because I just need damage on this. And I'm pretty sure he can't Oko me because I didn't see a Life Orb. Ah, and I'll just Hax him. Ugh. The hacks, man. It's been, well, we have had some unlucky hacks. But our box back in. We know for a fact that Clang walls it. Well, actually, we haven't seen Sleep Talk, so we don't know for a fact, but... Okay. Oh, this Avalugg. Wait, no. We should... Shit. I was thinking... No, that 2 gear grinds does more damage than a shift gear and 1 gear grind, I think. That does 24%. Oh, this Avalugg. Okay, so I need to get roared into Misdreavus. Or he could actually just avalanche me here. But I'm gonna set up I could set up a gear grind to make him phase me out. Yeah, he's just... Wow, okay. Okay, let's go. I can live this avalanche and pain split. Oh wait, I might not be able to live. Okay, he recovered. Perfect. Perfect. This is a very weird game. Oh no! Oh. Well played, sir. But if I can kill this, he has nothing. I can just start spamming Thunderbolt or Volt Switch. Because Electrode is a freaking good Pokemon. Alright. Okay, now the question is, do I save this or just let it die to Purugly when the Purugly comes? I think if Purugly comes in, I let it die. If Purugly can touch me. But he probably... I don't know what Purugly's run, because I don't think Purugly gets any good... Oh, he left. Why did he leave? He could have still won that. My Clang was really weak. I had no... That's... I think... I mean, I had Electrode, and Electrode can do massive damage to the rest of his Pokemon. And it's faster than all of them, but Purugly has Fake Out. And I think if his Pokemon are at full health, they can definitely live a Thunderbolt. And I had nothing else. Like, Persian can't do shit against Avalugg. Everything else can't do shit against Avalugg except for Electrode, so... I think he could have still won that. I think my chances were pretty good, but it could have gone either way. So I'll take it, though. I mean, in those situations, you just gotta take it. It's just like if you get hacks, it sucks, and people really hate hacks, but just gotta take it. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this Pokemon Showdown Live. And definitely keep leaving those positive comments if you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Peace!